Well, first and foremost, a very good evening to you, Ankit, and a good evening to all the panelists. Mr. Ghoshal is there, a very senior person. I followed him for a long, long time, and he gave a very interesting analysis. But then, with deep respect, I will have to slightly disagree with him to this extent that while you talk about minorities, we talk about humanity. Right, it is a well-known fact that our honorable Chief Minister, Madam Mamata Banerjee, she has stood for every community, irrespective of whether they are Hindus, whether they are Muslims. And our election pitch is not on the basis of religion. It is not on the basis of communal lines. We are going to the people with our report card of the last 15 years, where we talk about development, where we talk about our social welfare schemes, and therefore we are not at all concerned as to what these kind of understandings will happen. Now, personally
Gaurav,
speaking,
if you allow me,
yes,
to come in.
I'll be as candid as it can get. I don't know whether you will be having me on the 4th of May when the election results are out. You will be surprised to see that all this arithmetic that you are putting together, that two factors coming together, making a lot of difference, that will not play out on the ground because people in Bengal are very, very different. You have to understand that there is a particular reason as to why the BJP has not been able to break into this final frontier, as I put it. And I trust you me when I say that they will not be able to breach this citadel despite all
Okay,
the arithmetic at play. Just one thing before you go to the other panelists. Look at the credibility of Mr. Kabir. Who is he? He first contested on a BJP ticket, then he went to the TMC. Now he has formed his own party. Now he's joined hands with Mr. Owaisi. So, do you think people are going to take him seriously?
let me sort of, it's very interesting. They are saying that, oh, they are there to fight the Bharatiya Janata Party, but why should it, in a democracy, stop anybody from contesting election? If it comes at the cost of
We
the
are also
TMC, so be it.
That is exactly my point as well. It's a democracy. Everybody's entitled to put up a fight. But who wins is ultimately in the hands of the voter. And you see the narrative
yes.
which was being propelled by my friend from AIMIM. He made a very interesting point, and perhaps that will allow me to explain very nicely as to why Bengal is very different. You see, he kept on saying that, do you think Mamata Banerjee is going to dictate to the minorities? That is the difference in attitude that we have. It's not about dictating at all. It is about being with them together in a harmonious way, as the spirit of the Constitution permits. That is our pitch. It's never about dictating, it's about people dictating to us.
Okay.
That is the difference, and that is precisely why they would never ever win in Bengal. Mark my
Okay,
words.
Jayantada, let me give you